What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box. This is iRacing NASCAR Class B Oval Fixed. For today we got a 37-lap race here from Darlington Raceway, one of my favorite ovals around because it's insanely difficult. This is easily, in my opinion, the most difficult oval you're gonna find. I mean, how many other tracks are you expected to basically hit the wall? Yeah, exactly. Is there a guy in the wall there? Track's very narrow, very low grip surface.
Car inside. Still there. Hold your line.
You have to drive here at this track. No questions about it.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Car inside.
There we go.
Clear.
Squeezing into that very, very, very tight spot there on the outside. Asymmetrical oval, turns 1 and 2 here. Corners we're in right now. The big end, fast end, got to watch out for that wall exiting turn 2 because it creeps up on you in a hurry. And then here, 3 and 4, the tighter of the two corners. Actually got a brake for. And once the tires do start to go away, the low grip track surface does make itself even more apparent. So spend a lot of time sideways, fighting the car, and that's why I love this place. It's unique, it's different than all the other ovals out there. There's nothing like it. It's fast, you run up by the wall. It's challenging. Seriously, why do we not have more tracks like this in NASCAR? Why? A little loose. Just gotta deal with it. You really just have to deal with it. There's nothing you can do. Really, goal number 1 today is to not get our Darlington stripe, which is what it's called when you hit the wall with the right side of your car, which is what everybody does in this race, at least once, guarantee it. Because generally, if you can keep your car clean, you're going to actually have a pretty good result because it will damage the car if you do get on the wall. It's a little bit too hard. Which is going to sap your speed. Because if you keep the car clean, the car will be in good working condition. Or if there is a yellow flag, which generally the racing here is pretty clean, because it does demand a lot of respect to race here because it is so tight. But if there is a pit stop, obviously, you'd probably want to repair that damage, which is going to slow you down, give up positions. So really, one of the big priorities is to keep it out of the wall, which is easier said than done. Really have to take a pretty late apex line in road racing terms through turn 2 because otherwise that wall will get you every time. You really have to chop the exit there. No! Got a stripe! Nearly lost it. Well, it was bound to happen. Bound to happen. It's all good. Generally, it doesn't cause massive damage. It's not going to necessarily cause huge issues unless you really get into the wall. Don't go back up? Yes. Okay. I probably won't cause a caution because that's defined as the apron.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed.
Usually when somebody spins coming off the corner, they'll be on the apron, which is basically anywhere below the dotted white line here. Which, because the track itself, the racing surface is so narrow, generally you avoid yellow flags for spins like that. But that's okay, because I want to get some of those tires. I definitely am not alone in that. Darlington, the word of the day is tires, because it's all about throwing tires at the car. So, okay. Let's be one that's 45 miles an hour. No. And remember, don't overshoot my pit box. These cars don't stop once you get them below 15 miles an hour. Just keep it on 45. Keep the tachometer green, and you're good. We are car number 4. Look for the 4. It blends in with itself. Poor stop in the box, but whatever. 0.2 of a second of optional repair. So we really didn't hit it that hard. Got away with one. Looks like the 7 car beat me out, but he was going faster anyways.
Line up single file.
Stay behind 2 car. Okay, on to the green flag.
Catch the 2 car.
Alrighty, and we're getting ready to go back to green flag racing.
The pace car is in.
In 6th position. Proper gear. Going.
Green flag, green flag.
Just going with this guy.
Inside.
In.
Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside.
You just have to race with respect here because it is so tight. You know, anytime you do 2 wide racing here with the way it currently works here in iRacing, good things generally don't result. It's like I'd rather get through the corner than not get through the corner. Hit that bottom.
Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
There's just not a whole heck of a lot of room in the corners, as you can see there.
The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road
That's
is
very
closed.
convenient for us because we made that pass and we didn't get screwed over by the iRacing timing loops. Seems to happen to me way more often in these videos than what it ever has any other time. So let's go ahead and see what's going to happen here.
Catch the 2 car.
I guess we probably wouldn't come for a pit stop, but I'm going to be prepared anyways because I really don't know. And I don't want to be in the back because going forward here is
now open.
not the most difficult thing around. Because of the amount of people that get into the wall, it really slows them down. But people get into the wall and generally bad things result from there, and I don't want to be behind that. Looks like we're all going to stay out, so I'm going to do the same too. So anyways, on to the green flag. Alrighty, we're getting ready to go back to green flag racing, up to 5th position.
Going green.
Starting on the inside line here. I kind of feel stupid because I wish I would have taken tires. There weren't as many cars behind me still as I expected.
Green flag, green flag.
I think there's about 2 cars behind me that are still on the same tires that I'm on, essentially. But then everyone else further back made a pit stop.
Car inside.
Okay.
You're up top, 3 wide.
It's not what you usually want to hear at Darlington, but we'll take those spots. go ahead and say yoink. I'll be having that.
You're in 4th position.
The same doesn't happen to us. Gotta have patience, you gotta be smooth with your inputs.
The yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Listen to your
car,
to your tires. Man! Oh man! I'm not gonna lie, I've done like 5 races this week because I really like Darlington. The B car at Darlington is one of my favorite combinations in terms of stock cars. It seems that there's been some chaos here in this race. Other races, it's been pretty much all green flag racing. It's kind of the same scenario. I want to take tires because tires can be crucial, but you don't want to lose the track position. You don't want to end up behind the wreck. You don't want to get involved with that. You just don't want anything to do with it.
Pit road is now open.
It's just so hard to gauge how many cars are out there not damaged. Like if you had a real life functioning spotter, they'd be able to tell you, you know what? You only live once. You only live once. That's what they say. Kids these days would call that YOLO, but well, let's see how that's going to play out for us. Could be stupid. Could be brilliant. Probably a little bit of both. Guy behind me is making a pit stop as well. Although he probably has damage because the guy, the 2 car was the guy who said sorry, which probably means that they wrecked one another. Which isn't surprising, seeing how they nearly wrecked one another down in turn 1 already previously, so that's that. Come on, VTech. Woo.
Line up, single file. Catch the 19 car.
Might not have lost that much track position. They might have been able to get away with it. So anyways, rejoin you guys for the green flag.
That'd be Bach.
Alrighty, we're getting ready to go back to green flag racing. We'll have about 10 laps to go, starting in 5th position. Some guy in front of me made a pit stop after I came out, so I'm guessing he was repairing damage, so he essentially gained a position after the pit stop, which meant that we basically lost nothing.
The pace car is in.
But we gained fresh tires. Free pit stops are best pit stops, so let's go. Go and see what we can do.
Green flag, green flag. You've got 10 laps to go. Car outside. Clear outside.
Really?
We need to go.
Watch out for the number 2.
Car inside. You're back in 4th position. Still there. Clear inside.
Come on, baby.
Shove his way.
Okay, that's enough of that. Here comes a dive bomb from 7.
Outside.
Make that from the 4. Just cost me the position from the 7.
Inside. Stay high. Clear inside.
Yo, hold on to it. We're faster, but getting by is a totally different ball game. Should be able to get him.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low.
Or not.
Clear.
Scraping the wall. Smashing the wall.
You've got 5 laps to go.
Definitely faster than 1 and 2, but whoa! There we go. Come on! Tires haven't worked out as well as expected, but we're about where we were anyways.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
He's got the run.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You've got 2 laps to go. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Clear.
There we go. Oh man. Woo. Tires have worked out for us, but not as well as expected, but definitely an improvement. We just didn't have enough green flag after the first pit stop to really make it pay off. But you know what? That's racing for you. Kept the car pretty clean. Did pretty much what we wanted to do in that respect, although we did scrape it twice. But we avoided shenanigans, we avoided damage, we avoided incident points.
Great job, you did really well.
And nearly wrecked coming off the corner as we just passed a guy, because that's Darlington for you, and that's why this track is awesome. So anyways, roll on the Carnage Report. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. How to be that guy. Success!